experience.
What up, 3 times? You already know who it is. It's the one and only homie Chef, aka Wings912 on IG. That's WINGZZ912 on Instagram. Looking at me, we just chopping up the shoes, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna give y'all a quick rundown. Shouts out to everybody that's tuning in, hitting the subscription, hitting the notification bell, hitting the thumbs up on each piece of content. I appreciate the love and support. We're gonna get there, pushing to be better, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we're doing a good job without using reps. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. That's the one and only crew, local, you know what I mean, hold me down. Everybody dope out of there, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on with sneakers this month. This is the last month. This is December. So I felt like we should talk about a few things. The first thing I want to talk about, A Mama Year 5 Dusk. I am still waiting on my pair. I hit a while ago. A lot of people in the Breakfast Club have gotten their pairs and they're around a 10 and 10 and a half. So hopefully they make it to 13 by next week. And I can have them in hand and do a review because everybody named Mom got a review up. And you know what I mean, they slowly hitting hands, but you know, the game is the game. It's a waiting game, you know what I mean? Can't complain, you know what I mean? Alright, now for the releases that's going to end out the year. Let's talk about the reverse Grinches for Kobe's. They had EA today, super slim to none. Shout out to Austin in the Breakfast Club. He got a pair. Very dope. We all know, as you can see, yeah, I need them. I have to have them. I'm going to have them. They will release December 15th. It's so crazy for these shoes. But the one thing I have learned is there's going to be some retailers that's going to have these shoes, man. A few retailers is going to have them. So if you're paying resale, I say please hold off on paying resale. Paying that absurd price right now, it just ain't worth it because there's going to be a few pairs out there, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean, quiet as kept. I don't have an exact number and I don't like doing the stock numbers because they fluctuate a lot, you know what I'm saying? But all I know is resale is not the way to go on the reverse Grinches, not right now. I know you got the thirst, you know what I mean? You have FOMO. I get it. It happens to the best of us, you know what I'm saying? But if you can, just hold out, man. We're going to have a list of them retailers coming real soon, you know what I'm saying? You know I ain't hit EA or the shock drop. I don't know if I'm going to hit the day of, but one way or another, I will have the reverse Grinches. I'm not waiting for a restock in the middle of July like I did for these guys, even though I'm grateful. Thank you, Nike sneaker gods. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get it popping. We're going to get it on. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get these on release day. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. The Kobe Reverse Grinches, there are raffles that have opened up. A Mama Year, APB, and Social Status put their raffles out yesterday. So they've been open for a while. I have already jumped in because I've hit 2 shoes back to back on the EQL. So why not, you know what I mean, keep the good fortune going. But there will be more raffles, so please pay attention to certain places, you know what I'm saying? You already know, everywhere. Oh man, Powerpuff Girls SBs. That's an important shoe, very important shoe. This is the last SB release of this year. And you know, they have the 3 colors, the trios for, you know what I mean? They're gonna have 3 different colorways for Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles. Who even thought about that? That it was actually 3 Bs, you know what I'm saying? Go figure. But the colors are going to be crazy, and the word to the wise is that the blue pair are going to be skate shop exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Now, I heard a lot that the pink pair was going to be the rarer color as far as not that many produced, so I don't know. It's kind of making me iffy. I know I have to go for a pair for a particular person. Got my fingers crossed on that, you know what I'm saying? But more importantly, I think I'm going to go try to grab, I'm just trying to grab one pair, you know what I mean? Hopefully my local skate shop, Clockwork Savannah, what's up Clockwork, you know what I'm saying? They'll, you know what I mean, they'll have something special, and you know what I mean, we might be able to work something out to where I'll have a pair on my feet. I don't care what pair I get, I just want a pair. Lord knows we want the friends and family pair with the Mojo Jojo, but you know, those are going to be dumb crazy exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Now, next shoe I want to talk about, Soulfly 8s. You've been seeing these fly around. Pictures, and then I have the short where DJ Khaled got his, and don't get me wrong, the 8 is one of the best GRs that was done this year, so Soulfly had to put their little spin on it, and they dropped Friday, December 8th, and I promise you these are going to go fast. If you are interested in this shoe, just be on point and, you know what I mean, have everything lined up, you know what I'm saying, because this is going to be a tough one, you know what I'm saying. I don't expect this to sit like any other collab. That cream and that red is so amazing, and I'm sure they're going to have some merch to go along with it. I'm already sizing up hats and, you know what I mean, things of that nature, because, you know, gotta be something special, you know what I mean, something dope. So, you know what I mean, shout out to Soulfly. They do a lot of good business, you know what I mean. I bought plenty of shoes from them, and their collabs are always A1, you know what I'm saying. But this one is one for the books, so make sure y'all tap in. Yeah, the news that y'all have been here for, you know what I mean, the news and the reason why y'all showed up. Gratitude 11s, they drop on December the 9th, and if you haven't gotten a shock drop or, you know, just hit them in hand, you still really want to go for these shoes, especially if you missed the DMP pack from back in the day that had the Jordan 6 along with the DMP 11s, you know what I'm saying, a little bit different in materials. That's why these are Gratitudes now. But JD has EA going out tomorrow at 9 a.m. That is tomorrow, December the 6th at 9 a.m. JD's EA is going out, so please have your apps open, have your, you know what I mean, be ready, be on standby, you know what I mean, if these shoes really mean a lot to you. There's a lot of people that spent the $100 to go ahead and get them guaranteed, you know what I mean. Kudos to you, you know what I'm saying. There's also plenty of raffles out, so please be aware, do what you can, but you gotta have a pair of these, because once they're gone, and it is what it is, you know what I mean. I can't really say too much beyond that. And we finally got to look at the Travis Scott's Cactus Low Jack, you know what I mean. We still don't really know what the name of this shoe is, but we got to look at it, and I don't know, you know what I mean. I'm on the fence, you know what I mean. It's going to sell because it's a Travis Scott shoe. We do understand this, but how are we really feeling? Is this one like, is this really what we want? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is where they tried to go with the Air Trainer one that they dropped a couple, you know what I mean, not too long ago, you know what I mean? You know, the one that they had in the gray and then one that they had in the maroon. It had the Bo Jackson strap, it was a little bit lower. This is kind of the same thing, but it feels like it's a bunch of shoes mashed up. I don't know. I don't think it's for me. Like, I really don't think it's for me, you know what I'm saying? But we'll find a way to get a pair in here and get a review, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how y'all feel about it, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to come in, tap in, give y'all a little tidbit of information, see if I can help y'all out, you know what I mean? Because like I said, everybody's going crazy about the DMPs and the Gratitude 11s, and I just wanted to make sure y'all had that information. So 9 a.m. Please be aware, you know what I mean, on the JD, on the app, especially if you have a JD that you shop in store, then yeah, you're going to want to be on there for, you know what I mean, December the 6th, 9 a.m. to be able to secure your pair. If not, and you're going to do the order online, please make sure that you're available December 7th, 9 a.m. You already know. Make sure your points is intact, points is in place, and you should be good, you know what I mean? But that's about it, man. Soulfly 8's Friday, DMP Saturday, then you have the Powerpuff Girls on December the 14th, and then the Reverse Grinches December the 15th. Yes. There's a lot going on, there's a lot going down, man. So mark your calendars, please be aware, make sure you got what you know what I mean, what you need in place so you can have a smooth transition and make sure you can acquire them with ease. Alright. As always, make sure you spread love, hug your loved ones, man. At the end of the day, man, ain't nothing wrong with being positive. You might not catch a W on the shoes, you might take an L, but at least you get to live another day to go for another shoe. And by any means, keep them sneakers clean. It's not a game, we not playing. You already know the rules, man. Before you go pay resale, come here and get them details. If I catch you lacking, understand we snatching. Be easy, man. 100. Blah.